Let's make something very clear. Rape is a crime.
Today, Governor Greg Abbott pledged to eliminate all rapists from the streets of Texas without actually announcing a plan on how to do this.
He made that promise when asked why there is not an exception for rape victims in the new state law that bans most abortions. KXAN's Jayla Washington took an in-depth look at how hard it is to arrest someone for a rape and how long it could take to convict them.
Signs are being made. Outraged protesters are still in awe. Women will only have a few weeks to get an abortion, no matter the circumstances.
It's honestly sickening.
For a lot of the people you see here, this is personal.
I was raped by my abusive boyfriend while I was asleep.
This survivor doesn't want her name shared, but she did want to speak her truth.
I was very, very afraid.
Through her artwork, she heals. With loud voices trying to reach Governor Abbott, he's still backing the bill, even when asked why there was no exception for victims of rape.
Texas will work tirelessly to make sure that we eliminate all rapists from the streets of Texas by aggressively going out and arresting them and prosecuting them and getting them off the streets.
Michelle Tugel, a lawyer who's suing the state on behalf of sexual assault survivors, she says in her experience, cases last longer than 6 weeks and are rarely successful.
90-something% of my cases are sexual abuse and assault. 70 to 80% of them, there's no criminal prosecution.
Hays County District Attorney Wes Mouse says many rape cases don't make it to trial.
A lot of times, the cases do come down to who do you believe. When the cases go to trial, they do result in a conviction more often than not, but that is by no means saying that we convict most people who are charged with this crime.
According to Mal, there's also a gray area when you define rape, making it harder to arrest someone who is accused of rape.
They're usually people that know each other.
This survivor is hoping their voices don't go unheard.
Fight for our rights, the rights that we deserve and are entitled to.
Jayla Washington, KXAN News.
Today, Governor Abbott did not announce any additional funding for police or prosecutors to help make more arrests. We reached out to the governor's office to see if there's a plan to provide more resources, but we have not heard back. The governor did point out today in Tyler that rape victims have up until 6 weeks of pregnancy to get an abortion.
Now, we want to give you a better idea of how many sexual assaults are reported each year here in Austin and how many end up in conviction. According to the Austin Police Department Crime Report data, there were 337 reports of rape last year. Of those cases, only 57 resulted in an arrest. According to Travis County District Court criminal data, the DA's office opened 57 cases of sexual assaults of an adult in 2020. There were 6 convictions. The DA's office also opened 266 cases of indecency or sexual assault of a child last year. There were 41 convictions made.